Hi, hello, and welcome to the third and final installment of The Bachelor. You're probably surprised that there's three, so was I when I figured out about this. Anyways, you guys know the deal, or maybe you don't, but it's basically like The Bachelor, but you're a rat. Not gonna waste any more time, let's get into it. So for this time, we're gonna pick. We're gonna pick this rat. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. And now I'm dressing up my rat, which is the first time this has ever happened. Usually you just pick the rat and you go about your business. Oh, you don't actually have that many options. I think socks and eyebrows is more than enough. Yeah. Socks and eyebrows are more than enough. Alright, meeting the suitors. This is different from the last two games because we are currently in the city in this one. So, I'm assuming being in the city, we're gonna meet some super unique rats compared to the first two videos. So we have Bada Bing, who's a Gemini. Boingo, who's also a Gemini. Boogaloo, who's a Capricorn and a clown. Corgay, who's a Taurus. Emery, who's a Libra. Flyboy, who's a Sagittarius. Frozine, who's a Virgo. The Honorable Pamplemouse, who's a Leo. Odin? Oh, every day is my birthday, a Libra. Mystique is an Aquarius. Michael is a Scorpio. Marsh is an Aries. Mandy is a Capricorn. Hammerton is a Scorpio. Oops. I didn't mean to pick you. Sorry, Philozena. Philozena, Cancer. Poodles, Virgo. Swallorn, Leo. Tambone is a Pisces. Dundercroft, a Cancer. Yodine's a Taurus. And Zindello is a Pisces. Okay. Off the bat, I'm picking Boogaloo. Are you kidding me? It's a whole clown. Odin is getting picked next. And then we're gonna pick Swallorn, because out of all the rats, I like the way that Swallorn looks. We're gonna pick Bada Bing. We're gonna pick Philozena. Michael, are you wearing gloves? Why is your hand just so pale? What's going on there? We're gonna pick Thundercroft. And we're gonna pick Emery. Okay, those are our 7 contestants. We're going in blind. I usually read their little blurbs. I won't. Oh my god, there's a whole cutscene this time. Okay, and we really are just in the middle of the streets out here. Emery. Oh, hi. I love the melody of your voice, and I'm really excited to get to know you more. Your laugh makes me smile, and not just because it reminds me of a happy song I've been wanting to write. Okay. You have a way with words, Emery. Okay, Bada Bing. Is that a cape? Is that a crop top? What is going on? Wow. Tune in next time to find out what I have in store. That didn't give me jack. Okay, mysterious. Tell me more. Swalorn, I just love your design. That's it. Hey, ever ridden on a motorcycle before? I'd love to take you for a spin, and if you're not afraid, I can show you how to do an ollie. When I fuel up, I always seek out the most expensive gas station in town because that means their gas is better. Yeah, I was told the same by my own parents, and I love motorcycles. I would never get on one. I do think they are scary, but I do love the concept of a motorcycle, you know? And I love motorcyclists. I just love people who can do things that I am too scared to do. Pretty much. Swallow does not even look like they would ride a motorcycle for real. What is this sheer dress? What is going on here? Oh, happy birthday to me! Yeah, happy birthday to you. Is that all they're gonna say? Oh my god, Thundercroft? A curly mouse is a curly Rex rat? What's going on there? Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. I was distracted by the weather. Those are cumulus clouds, some of my favorites. How about you? In my opinion, all clouds are bad and evil. The trauma towards clouds? Straight up screaming? And also me too. Cumulus clouds. Do I remember what cumulus clouds look like? I think they're like the middle one. Cirrus is like the really wispy clouds, and then the long word of clouds I can't remember right now is like the thunderous, really fluffy clouds is what I want to say. Philozena. Hello, what a pleasure to meet you. She is just such a prim and proper mouse rat. I was taught that every new meeting must begin with flowers, so I brought you some pink and yellow tulips to express my feelings. Aw, thanks for being here. I don't understand and I'm not sure about that. No, thanks for being here. Boogaloo. Honk. What did you think of that honk? It was great, wasn't it? I've mastered the art of honking. Honking is funny because of the spherical shape of the nose attachment and the subsequent sound's perfect frequency of exactly 152 hertz. Oh, sorry. I'm rambling again. All I can say is that I'm at the top of my class in a top-tier clown school. I love that for you, Boogaloo. I love that for you, Boogaloo. Bada bing, just look at that rat. Okay, so Thundercroft. Oh my gosh, there's a little noise now when they get a rose, and like you can clearly see their expression change. I love that. Philozena. Oh my goodness, they all have different little sprites for the rose. No, like I'm actually the updates, you know, from the last two is so nice. I love that. Swalorn. The thumbs up from Swalorn. Swalorn does not look like, you know, like design-wise, and then what Swalorn said, the duality, the dichotomy. Oh my god, Boogaloo? Boogaloo's eyes? Where did they go? Why is there 4? The 2 hats, I'm truthfully... Oh my god, the sadness in the other rats? Emery and Bada Bing? I'm speechless. Oh my... A change in location? No, you guys like really just don't understand how impressed I am. This is going above and beyond. I'm so glad we got to have a second date. They're aware. I have to take a quick trip out to Ratvaria this evening. They're having some weather-related problems I need to solve. Hey, do you have superpowers, Thundercroft? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? We can talk about that later. How are doing today? How are you doing today? Not too sunny, I hope? And no above average wind chill. Just let me know. Don't say things like that. I don't know if that's something you should share. Thank you. No, okay, because if Thundercroft has powers, not gonna lie, that puts them like way up on the list, you know? If they're out here controlling the weather like that. I'm sorry, I have trouble opening up to new people because I was raised in the tallest tower of a castle on a cliff on an island in the middle of the ocean. I read that the best way to connect to others is to share your greatest fear, so here it goes. My greatest fear is Halloween. Your greatest fear is Halloween? Oh, I would like to know more about it. Like, why are you afraid of Halloween specifically? But also, how was I supposed to pass up the chance to be like Boo? Like SpongeBob and Patrick when they were trying to scare Squidward because they thought he was scared of Santa Claus. Like, please. Even though every day is my birthday, I want to make sure your birthday is extra special too. Please do let me know when your birthday is and we can have a big party. Aw. Very nice. Swalorn? My ride has a... Okay, so Swalorn is just a motorcyclist. Like, that's their whole shtick. My ride has a custom license plate that says Be True. It's a reminder to always be true to myself and others. I only deal in luxury tandem cycles, and anything low end is a waste of my time. But it's nice to know there's always room for a friend. Or a partner. In love? Okay. What happens if I click the... Like, I keep getting the screaming option, and I just want to know what energy this gives off. The I'm so happy for you feels like really random. So I'm gonna go with the screaming option. What happens if I click it? Oh, shock? Surprise? What was that? Boogaloo says, what's your life plan? Whoa. Hold on now. I've mapped mine out carefully, down to each day. Years 1 to 3. Clownage? Clownagy? Like Carnegie Mellon University. Year 4, I graduate early and do a postdoc in a famous show group in Australia. Year 5, I get married. Year 6, oh, whoops, I shouldn't have said that. I mean, whoever my future partner is. And I have 3 baby rats. And then we have a perfect family of 5 clowns. I just feel like that is a lot to consider. It's not something you shouldn't share, but it was a lot to consider. Cause why 3 kids just off the bat and we just met? I don't know, Boogaloo. That kind of rubbed me off the wrong way just a little bit. Not cause it's like, you know, crazy, but it's kind of crazy. I just met you. Thundercroft's getting a rose because I feel like Thundercroft has superpowers that they're hiding. Odem's getting a rose. The 3 kids really threw me off. Like, it really did. I'm sorry, Boogaloo. Oh, Boogaloo, I'm so sorry. But oh my god, another scene change? Jesus. I'm glad we get along so well. People usually take a while to warm up to me. I have snake relatives, huh? On my mother's aunt side, so I'm sometimes cold-blooded, but only literally, not emotionally. But I can be shy, and I think sometimes people get the wrong impression, or they think my name is too scary. I think you're a keeper. Thundercroft is a really, really bomb name. Like, I don't know, maybe they should get taste. That's just my opinion. Odin, I took some time off from my job as an insurance adjuster to be here, but I've been missing the office. We hold the best celebrations. When I get that big promotion, we'll celebrate everyone at the company every day. No, an insurance adjuster? Odin has a whole job out here, actually. Like, financially stable, probably, working a 9 to 5. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, you are so smart, Odom. Is this oil? Why did... the money? What is going on here? It's bite or be bit out there. I run an underground bowling league. A bowling league? So I'm always prepared to run at any moment if the feds find out. Why? Is it illegal to bowl in this universe? What? Are you guys betting, like, illegal stuff? Why? What is going on? My teeth are brushed and I'm always up to date on my vaccinations, and I change my bike's oil every week just in case. I also keep at least $100 on me at all times. I kind of like took a turn. You were just like a normal motorcyclist, and now you're telling me all your contingency plans in case you get busted out by the cops for your underground bowling league? Bowling league? Yeah, I don't know if that's something you should share with someone who you may not even end up with. Oh. Okay. Well, that was pretty unexpected. Why am I afraid of Halloween? Yes, Philozina. When I first left Chateau Rateau, my ancestral home, I thought October 31st was a regular beautiful day. But when I reached the local town, I couldn't believe how scary the outside world was. The cobwebs, gravestones, skeletons everywhere. I'd never left the grounds before and almost started to cry. Then a small bird flew to me and told me it was all just for decoration. Are you like Rapunzel? Is that what's going on here? I totally know what you mean. That is a lot to consider. That sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like a personal problem. Is so rude. It's so rude. But like also, it is a personal problem. Like, I'm so sorry that everything scares you about Halloween, but like, people are just having a good time. But I mean, I guess I know what you, if you've never seen it before, yeah. I know what you mean. Thundercroft, again, I'm still trying to figure out what the deal with Thundercroft is. The underground bowling league is a little... That's just so crazy. Like, why do you... And also, you're always, like, low-key ready to run from the cops. That is not the kind of energy I think myself, and the mouse that I picked for this game, the rat that I picked for this game, deserve. Philozina's biggest thing is that they're just scared of Halloween, which is an easy little obstacle to work around. You know, you just don't celebrate Halloween. That's fine. Oh, Swalord. I'm so sorry. I really am. But you're, like, fighting with the law. Where the heck are we, bro? On a train track? What is this? How can every day be my birthday? Well, let's just say that time works differently for me than for others. Being born in a centrifuge, huh? Rearrange my atoms. Anyway, I'm really glad that I was born because it means I get to meet you. What? You were born in a centrifuge? Your atoms? I feel like all the rats in this one are like all just pretty left field compared to the last two games. Um, hey, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it, I guess. I decided to leave Chateau Rateau because my cousin showed me a Hot Wheels that they had just gotten, and I realized that the world outside the moat must be full of mysterious trinkets. Trinkets! My little trinkets! I can't live without my trinkets! The Hot Wheels I saw was bright green and vibrant. It reminded me of my family's lost emeralds. I asked the worms, and they said they don't know about our emeralds, but Hot Wheels are easy to come by. You know what? Yeah. Tell me more about Hot Wheels. As someone who doesn't have any connection to Hot Wheels that much, I'd love to hear her opinions about them. When I was a kid, I used to make the sky storm by accident. Truthfully, I don't even know why I'm entertaining all the other rats. Like, Thundercroft has powers, bro. It would happen when I saw things that made me mad, like when I saw Schoolyard Bob stealing lollipops from the other kids, or when I saw the effects of employers underpaying their workers. Real. I want to leave the world a better place every day through small actions, and sometimes I think about manipulating traffic lights a little bit just to optimize the flow, but a small voice inside me says that would be wrong, so I don't. So it's not just the weather? Like, you got like a lot of different powers? Because why can you manipulate traffic lights? Where does that fall under the general scope of abilities, of super abilities? Like, where does that fall? Yep, I would say that sounds like fun. Honestly, the rearranging atoms thing really got me. Philozena obviously is a rat not from, I don't know, the peasant society. I don't know, man, but um now I'm looking at Odin, like, are you, like, what else is different besides the atom rearranging? And why does that have to do with your birthday, actually? I'm so sorry, Philozena. I do appreciate you, but these two got some, like, crazy stories going on. Oops. Here we go. Oh, what is this? Final location? The zoom ins kill me every time. Alright, Odin. I know a guy if you want it to be your birthday every day. Oh, well, I know how to make that happen. Don't worry, it's not dangerous, but even if it was, I'm a really good insurance adjuster. Here, take this kazoo. What does insurance have to do with you rearranging my atoms, apparently? For my birthday to be every day. I'll take it, but just know I'm squinting. Is that apple juice? What was that? One time, I bought some cotton candy, but I dropped it on the floor and started crying. Yeah, same. When I started crying, it started raining, and that made my cotton candy disappear, and I started crying even more. And then the rain came down even harder, so then I was all wet, and it made me even more sad, which, well, let's just say that was the biggest flood my parents ever saw in Ratvada, like Nevada. It was good though, because we were in the middle of a drought. I guess, well, yeah, like Nevada. That was the first time I started to really understand the power that individuals have to make the world a better place. Nice. I do value you. Thundercroft is getting the last rose. Like, I don't... Oh my god? Okay. in this little garden here, little park place here. Got this giant singular building in the back. I'm so sorry, Odem. This is like the most casual anger, the most casual level of upset I think I've seen from all the rats so far. Onwards to Thundercroft. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is so gorgeous. I love this a lot. I feel like I ought to screenshot this, but... yeah, we're gonna screenshot this. Hold on. Oh my god. Yesterday, when I woke up for the sunrise, the perfect amount of mist was in the air, so when the sun finally peeked over the hills, you could see all the colors and rays of light, and I felt so warm and comfortable and inspired, and I realized that's also how I feel when I'm around you. I love you. Oh my god. Thundercroft? Wow. This is such nice art. Alright, my favorite part. What happened to the others? Look at this. Oh, and it's like actually the others. The last ones, it was like you only learned about the rats. Like you learned about like random rats sort of. This one you are like actually learning about the rats that you picked in order to try to romance. Which I think is like really nice. Emery finds their long lost twin. I'm so sorry I didn't learn about you more, Emery. I didn't even know you had a long lost one. Bada Bing hangs out with some special bugs. Swolorn receives a love note from a secret admirer. Is it Corgay? Is it the IRS? See, did you see, is it the IRS? Yeah. Life would have been just like living on the edge and like not in a good way if we were with Swolorn, I feel like. Odin celebrates a special day, Odin's birthday. And then Boogaloo perfects fruit juggling. Wow. Also, this is so nice. I love it being in the sky with the stars since it's city themed versus little like Polaroid pictures on a corkboard. Oh my god, special thanks. Whoa. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love that. Oh, we sell Ratchler stickers. That's actually really nice. There are some rats I would 100% get stickers for. It took like a really long time, but yep. Those are the 3 games. Those are the 3 installments of the Ratchler. And it was fun. It was a fun experience every single time. Every single game had a really fun cast of rats that I think were really cool and interesting. This one, I feel like the rats were like super cool and interesting. This one was also, I don't know, like the most fun to like watch. The zoom ins, the setting changes, like they were going all out for this one. But yeah, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad I was able to quote unquote finish it, even though it's not a connected series. If you've watched all 3, thank you so much. If you only watched 1, thank you so much. That is a close on the Ratchler, and hopefully, you know, I get to do another mouse game series, another fun one, whatever it'll be. So that's it from me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.